We've all had one of those days where we've clipped a curb or we've smashed the crap out of one of our wheels. To find out what happens when you take it back to Mag and Turbo where they send it, we thought we'd do some investigating to give you guys an idea of what really happens. So come on in and meet Lance from Arrow Wheels. So you've just taken up the sport of drifting, and we give it the old big sideways action, and this happens.
We can make that look brand new again. No problem at all. We can roll that out, pull that out, re-weld it, polish it, machine it up, mint. A front wheel drive offset wheel, spun wheel section. That lip can be welded, machined, polished. Make that look good. If there's any cracking through the spokes, any stresses through the spokes, any lines through the spokes, we wouldn't repair it. The wheel has to be structurally sound. See, now, sorry to say that wheel is totally beyond repair. That is spinning not very nicely.
What happens if I dent a chrome wheel?
The chrome effect on the outside face, it really has to be stripped, totally stripped, re-copper coated, chromed, and the total thing redone again, and that's rather expensive.
Now here's a Kiwi, and he's made and designed his own wheels that are three-piece.
This is it's an LMAX Sabre. I designed this wheel out of a TR7 look. 17-inch on a three-piece wheel is absolutely ideal. Anything higher than 17-inch, the tyre profiles these days are so low, it does a lot of damage. Three-piece wheels are lightweight, high performance, custom made to suit specific offsets on vehicles. That's where we come into it. 18-inch, you really want to go out of the three-piece into a solid wheel and then put your low-profile tyres on. Great, that works well.
What's the widest wheel that you do?
Well, we make 15 by 17-inch wide wheels for the Formula 5000s.
But it's wider than it is
on the diameter.
That's incredible.
That's an outer there, that's an inner section, and then of course you have, this is an unfinished centre that we're making for another race car. That locates there like that, and hence you have a wheel. So what happens if, especially for the drift guys and anything like that, if they wreck an outer, we just know that you've got a 15 by 4 inch outer, you've wrecked the outer, we unbolt it and bolt that back on. This here is a bead-lock system. They clamp the tyres on that face and then another aluminium face flange bolts onto that and clamps the tyre tight to the wheel. They're only running 4, 8, 6 psi, so they run such low pressure that at least the tyre stays rigid onto the rim section once the car takes off, because the car's got so much horsepower, they don't want the tyre spinning on the rim.
You happen to scratch the bugger, dent it, crash it, here's your man, the absolute guru, our mate Lance from Arrow Wheels.